How's that for timing? That is one stream in a row that I got the timing correct on the music. Unbelievable. I think it's a record. I think that's a record. That's my best streak so far. How you doing, everybody? Welcome on in. Welcome on into this weird time for a stream, which is the old time I used to do it all the time, till I had to take my daughter to swimming. Who is here? We've got Fake John B. How you doing? Good to see you. Wrath is at work. He's going to watch while he's working. Hey, nothing better for your employer than spend time watching me crash my planes. Brilliant. Ronald, how you going, mate? Iceland, yes, you inspired me with your FS Economy post, Ronald. So I thought, let's go and check it out. It's an area I have hardly ever flown in. Alan, how you going? Hey ho. I'm not a ho. Oh, I might be. Huan, Fake John B says, I'm guessing that BIBR is not Reiki High Street. Don't know, could be. Never been there. Could be. What's the cruise speed of the Seminole? 130 knots indicated or something like that? Something like that. Regret not downloading the Seminole previously at 16% done. Could be 16% slower, maybe, or maybe 84% slower, probably. Mayday, how you going? Ronald in, there we go, 160, Alan says, for the thingy. So Turbo Arrow should keep up. Yeah, Turbo Arrow will be fine. Or Kodiak, both will be completely fine. Alan's going Kodiak. So here we are here, everybody. You can see in front of us, BITO and BIBR. So we'll go ahead and fly that. While we're doing that, we're going to get rid of that music thingy over there. Oh, okay. Got my Nespresso in here, as always. Very happy to be officially sponsored by them now. Well, when I say official, I mean unofficial. And when I say sponsored, I still have to buy everything, but still, they let me buy it, and a lot of businesses have banned me. So I think it pretty much is, for all intents and purposes, a sponsorship. Oh, look at this. I'm already started on the runway. That's good. It's good. It's the way I like it anyway. I like it like that. It's completely fine. Now, I've got the checklist here ready to start it up. I don't need it now. Before taxi checklist. Yep, good, good, good. Landing lights. All this stuff must be on. Surely. It is. What else have we got here? Air conditioning. Short field. I don't know. Is this a short field takeoff? I'm not too sure, everybody. I've been getting my VR sorted actually recently. I've just got a couple of tweaks to do, and it's been going pretty good. I'm seriously thinking about doing a stream with it. 2000 RPM. Rotate at 66 to 75. Initial climb. And 75. Okay, there we go. There we go. I've got all the information. Let's jump outside, take a look at this airport. It is a snowy field. It is definitely a snowy field. I have no idea why they call this Iceland. They probably could have come up with a better name than this. Can your system handle VR and streaming? To be confirmed. To be honest, I've got my VR settings pretty low. Overall pretty low. So I'm going to have to see. John B, good morning, evening. Correct. I hope you're well. So also, does the runway even matter? So that is a very, very good point. Let's print the screen while I'm thinking about it. Hold on, can I, yes, my app is up and running. I'll just wait for you turkeys to, I'd be impressed if anyone can set the VR setting to high. Yeah, it's pretty bloody hungry, that's for sure. Oh, hold on. Print screen. Alright. Right. So 2000 RPM for takeoff is what they're saying. What are we saying here? Cruise climb is 75% and about 25% manifold, about 105 on the cruise. it's possible it requires a sick bag. It probably does. Alright, let's get this thing revved up. Let's get the... That's saying 2000 RPM? It seems light. Let's just go with this in the meantime. It's a bit of a bloody guesswork here. Here we go, we are airborne. Just throw that landing gear up. We'll nose it down. What are they saying on the cruise climb? Power about 75%. Yeah. At 25 on the manifold. Okay. Well, not that much. She's a bit slow. Let me just trim this out a bit. Uh, 25 on the manifold there. There we go. I don't know. This kind of feels a bit off. Let's go with it though. We'll go with it. Alright, one thing I've got to do in here, team, is we're going to have to go direct here. B. Oh. B. I. B. R. Enter, enter. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and actually, let's do the turn ourselves. I don't even know what altitude I'm going to be doing here. West even, let's say 6,000 feet maybe? 6,500 feet, something like that. 7.0 download completed. Nice. So we could throw on nav, I suppose. Where is my autopilot master? There it is. Alright, this seems like I've got this completely under control. I think we'll agree. Welcome in everybody, by the way, if you're new to the stream. Thanks for jumping in. If you're not new to the stream, good to see you again. Bloody great. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Nice looking. Looking good. We're on the North Europe server, for those who can't read. It's up the top. I'm going way too fast. So actually, let's go, let's use our vertical speed. And let's say 1200. Let's use that. You see, what's this saying for... Let me read this performance chart right here. No, it's saying power 75%. That's about right. Yep, throttle about 75 and 25 on the manifold. Landing lights off. No, they can stay on. Cruise is 75 to 22 to 24, 26. Okay, I'm with it. Okay, let's go. This seems to be climbing okay. So we're at 1,200 feet. It's pulling the knots back there a little bit. Yeah, that's Coronado. Yeah. Oh, Orbix has a free mesh for Iceland. At least 5,000. Okay, mate. I'll go 6.5. I think. Let's go 6.5. A free mesh from Orbix. Nice, I have to check that out. Particularly if we're going to do a little bit more in FS economy. Yeah, so I've had the Coronado Seminole for quite a while now. It's one of those planes I just haven't flown very much actually, so I thought I'll pull it out of the hangar, give it a bit of a whirl today. Give it a bit of a whirl, see what's going on. Okay, how we're looking here, we are at 5,500 feet. So all I'll look to do is just ease this down to about 700. And then once we get to 6.5, we'll level out. It's a nice day for flying today, boys and girls. Beautiful. Ronald's there on my, just behind me there. I can see Hewan back there. Fake John B. Fake John B, who hasn't had much fun with Star Citizen by the sounds of it, which definitely is a has got a few, obviously a few, I was going to say teething issues, but I can't really call them teething issues after 6.5 years or whatever. I'm very much enjoying it. Have hardly even been on my computer during the week, so I haven't done much more since my last stream. Wouldn't mind knocking out another Star Citizen stream at some stage though. A lot of fun. Let's go ahead and altitude this up very soon. We'll just wait for this. It's just approaching, so hopefully that will recognize that right there. There we go. Okay, cow flaps. Hold on, do we need them? No, we don't. We're good. Okay, so what they're saying is... okay, let's look at the performance things again here. So where do I want to be? For cruise, not max power. Let's just do... Okay, 75%. So we'll just knock back the power just slightly. Not too much. Okay, so somewhere between, let's say 60, so let's say 20, let's say 2200 on the RPMs. That's close enough. And about 24, about here. About 23 sounds about right. Oh, it says a minimum of 8,000 feet, but I'm in between that, so I'm actually a little bit... So maybe we'll just put that up. Oh, hold on. We'll put this up just slightly. And we'll increase this just slightly, say to 20. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're good with that. Well, that's what we're going with. There's no way your laptop will handle it. Yeah, it's definitely not optimized yet, that's for sure. Although I found, like, I mean, I've got a pretty decent computer, which I'm, you know, and I found that it's run pretty well. The only time I get issues, funnily enough, is when I'm inside. Inside the main terminal, I'll get little micro stutters, and it probably isn't enough. Really, it's not really enough to make a big difference. It's just one of those annoying things that once you know about them, they're frickin' annoying as hell. But apart from that, yeah, it's yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's been good. It looks almost identical to the Cessna 414. Yeah, it's pretty similar, definitely. .140 knots I'm doing. 147 knots indicated, 147 across the ground. There's actually no wind at all. Or maybe there's a slight headwind actually because at this altitude. I wouldn't have a clue. I had quite low frame rates for the first hour, somehow stabilised after a while. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Hyun says, to be fair to SC, my computer dates back to 2013, just upgraded with GPU and SSD. Ah, right, yeah. Probably, yeah, I think it definitely have an impact. But thanks for using the code, Ronald. That was bloody good. I put the, like everyone, like anyone can do a referral code, so if you've got mates or whatever, you can actually give them your referral code and you get like little cosmetic things and all that. You've spawned in on someone, but you're at 12,000 feet. Ha! Someone's looking to get really economical. I can't see you. Alan's way up over there. Look up, it's me. Oh, nice. Like I said, you've got the economy going on. Stay safe fuel, everybody. Okay, everything seems to be ticking along nicely. Cosmetic things, you get access to some special virtual club. Yeah, cosmetic club. Oh, there's a couple. There's actually, like, if you get... Actually, I lie, because actually where's the bloody... I have to look at the chart. Let me pull the chart up. On the actual... Yeah, you're probably right, actually. On the final one, like, you get a ship. But you need to, like, introduce 1,700 people or something. Hold on. Seems like a lot, to be honest. Star Citizen Referral Program. Well, hold on, let me just grab this, make sure I'm good. What does it say? Oh, it says, okay, so, full list here. Okay, so you get badges for a start. Up to, if you get one person on. 3 person on, you get gimbals and guns. Okay, so you actually get firepower to your ship. Surf and turf for 3 is actually a buggy. If you get 5 people, okay, so it's more than cosmetics, really. You get a buggy. If you get 10 people on, you get Gladius and Gold. What's this? Land your Aegis Gladius next to the set of gold ship models. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Then you get a racing package. Okay, there's a few things here. Speed, you get it. Yeah, once you start getting up to 100, you're starting to get into ships. You get a dogfighter, right up to, if you get 2017, which is a weird number. 2017, if you refer 2017 people, you get the Aegis Javelin, one of the premier warships. But yeah, up until, yeah, you got to refer a lot of people to start getting that stuff. Force, how you going? Good to see you, Mark. Some kind of illegal early weekend stream. I posted it on... Hey, can everyone see the notifications? My stream notification section on Discord? Can everyone see that? Trendiest club in the universe according to the description. I'm well. Good to see you. It's called Stream Announcements Up and Important Things. Can everyone see that? Because I think I might have been posting to myself. The Discord section is empty. I don't think I've met 1,700 people. I actually... have I not unlocked... Edit category. Permissions. It's not a private channel. Can anyone else... It's blank. Oh, what the hell? Stream announcements. Hold on. Edit channel. Edit channel. Permissions. Think, yeah. Can someone have a look now to see if that... I've had a shocker. I've been posting to myself in there. Ah, you can see it now. What an idiot. Sorry, everybody. Let's be honest. What did you expect? Let's be 100% honest. Oh, it's getting a bit bloody dark in here now, boys. Yeah, so I created this... Well, for a start, I decided to start posting in there again. And I'll tag everybody, and then everyone gets pinged and knows what's going on. No, I don't think you can chat in there. I think that's still off. It's not designed for chat, it's designed just for notifications. Ah, cool. Thank you. Thanks, Space. Space Puppy. Thank you. Yeah, good. Yeah, sorry. Just to have a bit more clearer comms around streaming and stuff, and because sometimes it can very quickly get lost in the thread, in a discussion thread. Deleted your test post. Oh, you can. It was allowing you, was it? Is that what you're saying? You can do it? John can. Oh, are you an admin, John, or something like that? Oh, no, yeah, I can see yours. Okay. Edit channel. Permissions. Okay. That should be good now. That should be good. I'll delete all your ones here. Delete. Can you try that again, John? The whole point is people can react and do like thumbs up so they can, then they see it or whatever. I use the orange. That fixed that. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that should be all good. Yeah, the whole purpose is just really to let people know what's going on, and then people can just like do a thumbs up or whatever that they've seen it, and then, whatever. So I've enabled emojis. You have the power to delete people's posts, so nice. I can't type there now. Yeah, that's why. I've just done a test. Should be good. Can people do an emoji, like do a thumbs up or whatever on the post? Can someone test that out? Just want to test that that's working. You reckon? Beautiful. Okay, I'll delete my post. I can't respond to your post with emojis. No. Edit channel. Permissions. View channel. Add reactions. Emoji reactions to a message in this channel. If this permission is disabled, members can still react using existing reactions. It should be fine. No emojis. It's definitely ticked. There we go, it's working. Jimbus Jombus. Welcome in. It's a name I haven't seen before. Well, I might have, and I've just forgotten. It's always a possibility. Paul, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Welcome on in. As we skim across the top of the snowy mountain. Now I can. Good. Okay, great. I nailed that. Oh, you can't join. Oh, you can't join. Sorry, B, can't join. Ah, it's all good, mate. It's a slightly different time than you. Someone did a poo. John B. John B did a thumbs up, an OK sign, and a poo. So I think it's really a good combination right there. It's what we would expect. What? You don't see any messengers? Still no access from here. Maybe you need to exit out and go back in again. I definitely should have access for everybody. Bloody hell. Let's start up my I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Permissions. Roles. Everyone. Everyone. Everyone can see this. I don't get it. Okay, try it maybe now. I don't know. Have a look. I don't know. It's a technical bloody impossibility, really, let's be honest. For me. Okay, so let's jump inside here, champions, and grab our bloody thing up here. BIBR, let's continue. Let's see what's going down. Airports. BIBR. Enter. Weather. No meter available. Okay, that's good. Weather. At the moment we're 110 at 11. What runways have we got on here? 2406. So 06, so gonna land pretty much to the west. To the east, I mean. Which is the same as the west, when you really think about it. Alright, 14087. I'll still go 06. Thanks. Yeah, it's easier to fly a plane. Jumpus, it's called, I'll bring it up. It's called Sky for SimPad. Sky for Sim. Actually, I've got to remember to just leave it open. It's created by one of the guys that helped develop NeoFly. And it makes it really easy. You can put like a you can put a flight plan in and it'll show you the elevation you need to fly. You can view documents if you want to put like charts in here. As you saw, I could easily look at the airport details and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a really handy little app actually. It's payware. I'll just leave it at the top of my screen there. I can type a message now, but don't see anything. No, it hasn't. The message hasn't come on. Hasn't come on to it. John B is typing. Test. Far out. Everyone's everyone's typing in there. Test. Calls. Yeah, it looks like I've got these permissions well and truly bloody sorted. Let's see. Edit category. Permissions. Everyone. Right. Right. Okay, now I'm absolutely all over it. I'm sure. Oh, far out. Thanks for messing up my bloody channel, everybody. Okay. Right. Now. John B's typing. Is it going to work? What the hell? You can view it. I don't know what the heck's going on, team. This is new screenshot section. You guys suck. There we go. That has not solved it. All right, landing rate competition, everybody. Let's get into it. Landing rate. Throw in your guesses now. Yeah, the whole section disappeared because I've made it a private channel until I sort it out. I'm going to do some research. Put your landing rate guesses in, everybody, and whoever wins, one guess you get. Whoever wins gets to choose the next flight, something between 50 and 100 nautical miles. It's a good distance. We've currently got 29 odd nautical miles. Let's go in here, BIBR, because I just want to see what's the 151 feet is the thingy. Looks cool, especially the elevation part for VFR stuff. Yeah, it's really good actually. It's a handy little ad. Banned again, it keeps coming and going. Alright. Oh, you've unanimously decided that Chris has a lifetime ban. What were the circumstances behind that? I mean, I think just on the face of it, without any evidence, I think I've got to have to support it because, being Australian and that. Cosmo, how you doing? But we entering the competition when episode. All right, 30 seconds to get your thing in. I remember that was the biggest controversy in Kiwi Mace streaming history. That was. I'm not going down that path again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are 26 nautical miles out. 10 more seconds, get your guesses in, and then we will make our approach and make an unbelievable landing. Well, we'll attempt to make well, we might land. We'll hit the ground at some stage. Maybe on our wheels. We can't guarantee anything. Stop putting pressure on to guarantee everything. Okay, that's our landing rate guesses. Boom, done. Right, okay. I mean, it's a bit foggy. How am I supposed to land in this, boys? Okay, it's clearing up. Bloody dodgy Chris entering the competition when he was absent. I mean, the cheek of him. Going into your 4,000 feet per minute dive. Excellent. Good that you've been reading the Kiwi Mace approach manual. Oh, look, we're going to get some greenery here, team. The snow is melting. Look at that below. The snow is melting a little bit. We're going to see some real land. Oh, it's quite cool getting up here into Iceland. Ronald says, but please land exactly at -123, and I'll give my win to someone just to annoy John and Vriss. Who's this Vriss guy? Is the next sim update the 27th? MSFS sim update. Let me Google that for you, Alan. The program is broken. Development. It's like the page is broken. News and announcements. Let's do this. I think it's something like that. Here we go. Development update. April 27th at 10:30 a.m. PT. 17:30 Zulu on April the 27th. You are correct. You have to say they do a lot of updates. I only used it a few times. Usually in incognito mode, eh? So the last dev update listed an AN 225 is planned instead of under investigation. Oh, really? That's new, that's exciting, that's interesting. Where are we? Let's do a nice, gentle... Let's go vertical speed here. Let's say minus 700. Should be fine. Looking good, feeling great. That'll be interesting. I've got a new Xbox controller. It looks like a PlayStation controller, and it's even got the PlayStation thing. It's one of those budget PlayStation controllers. I bought it for my golf game originally on PC. Oh, on PlayStation, I should say, and it sucked. It sucked. It's just not that good. However, my typical Xbox controller, I jammed the button on it and couldn't fix it. It was once again a rip-off one, not a proper one, because I've been playing MLB The Show. Well, last weekend I played MLB The Show and played it for a few hours and I wrecked it. So that's what happens. Because I figured the harder you push a button, the further you hit the ball. Apparently that's not correct. But anyway, I've got this one. Oh, you probably didn't see it because it's, you know, look at the colours. But anyway, it's got the same drifting issue because it just recognises it as an Xbox controller. I died, says Mayday. That's not good. I had damage on and I decided to open the skydive door mid-flight. How to say New Zealand? You shouldn't have jumped out, Mayday. Oh, New Zealand. If you've got a real thick accent, it's like New Zealand. Like that. Some people do actually talk like that over here. Of course, I enunciate my vowels very clearly. I think we all agree with that. Let's go ahead and thingy. Actually, I saw that Flight Beam, I think it is, have released a New Zealand NZW in Wellington Airport over here. I think I'm going to pick it up. Yes, Alan, I'll buy it myself. Not even joking. It's one of my favourite airports around, and I've flown in and out of it many, many times. Down there in the middle, bottom of the North Island. It's a great little approach here across the Cook Strait if you're coming up from south, or down through Upper Hutt if you're coming from the north. And they've done a bloody great job, and they'll go nicely with my Auckland scenery that I got. Everyone's kept safety? No, can 100% confirm safety procedures, as always, are not being adhered to, so it's completely fine. Do not be concerned. We did just have an incident. Don't think it's reportable. Someone did die. I don't think it's reportable. Mayday was flying along, and this is just what we heard him screaming on the way down, was flying along, opened his skydive door and jumped out, but forgot his parachute. Iceland. Iceland. Was I saying Iceland? Was I? In Zealand. Iceland. 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 I don't know. Don't hold me to anything. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Iceland. What would I'd usually say Iceland, I think, or Iceland. I don't know what I'd usually say. What was I saying? Yeah, Mayday did have a Mayday. He wasn't squawking it either, which was a bit of a concern. I forgot to squawk my usual squawk code too. Oh, I can't read. Don't wear dark glasses. Alright, how we're looking here, we're going to go in 06. I think this is an airport just over in this general direction. BIBR 06. Beautiful. We're down to 3,200. Or 2,300, I should say. Ronald says, not sure. Just wondering if it's an accent, Kiwi accent thing. I don't know, could be. Not too sure. I'm just inconsistent. Not sure if a falling pilot can be considered a Mayday situation. I don't know. Considering it's a pretty normal occurrence at Kiwi Air, it's probably not a Mayday. Agreed. Okay, so I'm aiming for 65 to 75 knots indicated on final. Okay. Kiwi Air parachutes are not like they used to be. Made of mace old shirts. Oh, it's funny because it's true. It is 100% true. Where's this bloody airport, everybody? I'm going to fly right over the top and then do a loop. Must be right down the waterfront there. Okay, let's get these sorted. Let's just ease back on our power a bit. Land the plane safely, whether a pilot is in control and or in the plane at all is an irrelevance and a correct. Alan's got it sorted. Alan has... Well, he wrote the manual. When I say wrote the manual, he talked about writing the manual, which at Kiwi Air is good enough. It's all about just talking about it. That gives us flexibility in our approach. Where is this bloody aerodrome? Is it down here, is it? Is this an aerodrome? I have no idea. Or is this it? Is this it? That's it. Okay, I'll do a... standard overhead rejoin. I won't be following the correct procedures, so just be aware of that. Captain Safety Mayday, have you ever had Mayday in May during the day? All parachutes should be stored in the baggage compartment. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they just add extra weight. Okay, you don't need to bloody do that to me, game. John says, depends if it's a real emergency or you've done a Trevor Jacob. Who the heck's Trevor Jacob? Okay, there's a runway there. That's beautiful. This is where I always say it. Bloody VR would come in handy, boys. I'm not too sure what that buzzer means. Continue. Every day is a Mayday for me. He has lost his pilot's license this week. That's a bit of a shit. Oh, did he? This is a very wide circuit. Let's put our landing gear down. I think I've exceeded the never extend the gear speed. Let's knock the flaps right. Okay, full flaps. We're all over this, I tell you what. If you're in here as a passenger, you'd have complete bloody confidence. That's one thing you'd definitely have. Good, they should imprison for endangering people on the ground. What? And Alan, little nav map lists the airport is closed. Arco says, hey boss, it's been a while since I've caught a live stream. Hope you're doing well. Any chance of Kiwi upgrading to the PG? Yes. From St. Louis, USA. The Cardinals are from St. Louis. Just for those who are wondering. The MLB team. And I'm way low here. Yes, I'm very interested in picking that up, actually. I'm going to have to gasp, Alan. Pay for it myself. I see that some creators have already started to get codes, because I don't really fly that type of aircraft much, nor do many videos, to be fair, recently. I haven't been offered the opportunity to showcase it, which is fine. So I'll probably pick it up myself. But yeah, to answer your question, definitely, yeah. I mean, the VFR streams are generally more popular because obviously, you know, people can join in. It's a little bit more casual and a little bit more like the scenery's, you know, you're at low level, so the scenery's a bit more interesting and stuff like that. Am I even going in the right? Yes, I am. So that's why we generally sort of stick to that. However, I'd definitely do the odd A320 stream and stuff like that, so I'd definitely be keen to get into the... oh man, this is the lowest approach in the history of approaches, and I'm way fast, so let's just get up a bit higher here. Procedures are for people who know what they're doing. Exactly. We haven't got time for that. Okay, I'm only 30 knots over the recommended approach speed here, everybody. It's all about keeping the sheet. This does... Okay. Okay. Absolutely nailing it, everybody. Absolutely nailing it. Might land on the runway. Haven't decided yet. Oh, 56 feet per minute. Get in there, boy. I might run off the end, but that doesn't matter. Ah! Bloody brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Tell you what, at no time were passengers shitting their pants there. They loved it. Mayday's back. I've picked up the 414 Chancellor. Get into slower flying if you will. Nice. Nice. Get in. Challenger, I think that is, isn't it? No? Oh, Chancellor, is it? 414. I have no idea. I was about to increase my landing speed estimate. You don't need to. I'm bloody... Why is everyone parked all nicely over here? What's going on here? Alan? Beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Get in there. Let's do this. 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 Love it. Here we go. No. Cancel. Continue. Let's check out some of these approaches in here. Here comes John. Highly judgmental, everybody. Oh, John! Whoa! I think that might be intentional. Beautiful. Oh, that was so smooth, John. It's probably one of the best landings. Good to see that you've been learning a lot from the Kiwi Air School of flight training. Okay. Let's check out who won. So minus 56 or something, right? Mayday. Well, actually, try. Mark had, looks like he's got it at 68. He had about 100 guesses, all the same, so that's fine. Try, you're in, mate. Get in there. Are you still on stream, are you? Let me know if you are. You get to choose the next flight. If you're not, then Mayday's next. So yeah, let us know if you're on. While you do that, I have a little sip of vodka. Smoother than a dirt road, yes. Turns out you need controls when landing. Is that on the checklist? How are we supposed to know stuff like that? Some nice looking scenery around here though, lads. I've got to say, I enjoyed that. Oh, you're here. Oh, you don't want to do it? Oh, Mayday. Okay, Mayday, once you pick yourself up from the emergency room, looks like Mark's passing it on. John. Okay. This is good. He's doing a four-wheel drive safari over here and in Iceland. Oh, you are. Okay, there we go. VDKK. Okay, there we go, boys. There goes the main menu. Okay, let me grab it in here. Let's go. I like it. I'll put it up the top there to make it easier for everybody. VVD. You got to run captain safety. No problem. Good. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. As always, we will ensure that no procedures are adhered to. So rest easy. You know it's all good. Okay, Bang Fra to Kokong. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So we'll go in here and we'll go boom and we'll go, what are we doing here? VTBT. Boom, 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 boom. So how far is this? VDKK. There it is here, everybody. Hold. That's too long. It's too long. Need something shorter, lad. Something shorter. Controls are required if you're not pointing in the general direction of your field. Did anyone read any of this? I literally spent 10 minutes on that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I mean, look, I suppose it makes sense. It's a little bit on the conservative side. Cody, it floats real good. Yeah, something slightly shorter than this if we can. Maybe we go in here somewhere. Maybe. Shanta Buri. I think I pronounced that correctly. TFG, are you there? Are you there? Just make a. Oh, that's long. That's too long. Yeah. How about into Lam Sing? Lam Sing. That does not have an airport. Oh, hey. Hey. Look closer on Google Maps. How about this one? There we go. How about that? Are you happy with that? Oh, that's a custom arrival. What are you doing, Mace? Okay, there we go. VTBC. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. VTBC is not on my bloody thingy, of course, just to be a pain in the ass. So let's find something that is... I need to find something that I can... There's not that many airports around here, team. VTBO. Looks good. Let's do that. Yes. Okay, good. That's us. We'll swap out our aircraft, though. Aircraft selection. For 100 nautical miles, got to be the turbo. It's got to be the Arrow, doesn't it? Give it a whirl. Arrow 3 this time, I think I'll go. We'll go liveries. We'll go back. We'll go this one. We'll go liveries. We'll go this one. Beautiful. World map. Okay, that's us. Runway 05. We'll go small. We'll go fly. There we go, team. Easy as that. There we go. We're in. We're already sorted. Sorry, we're already sorted, but that's good. It's good. We'll give this a whirl, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give this an absolute whirl. Don't need my checklist because we live dangerously. Get out of here, boys. Okay. Feeling good about that. I think we're all completely under control. Cheers, Troy. Good to see you. Are you off, are you? Oh, you'll grab another bud. Sounds like a good idea. Probably not at the moment for me. It's 8:55 AM, although it's probably appropriate. I don't know. To be confirmed. To be confirmed. Bud. It's funny, in America, light beer doesn't mean low alcohol like it does in New Zealand. Light beer means like 2% alcohol or something, or 2.5% alcohol. But in America, light beer means low carb. That's my understanding, at least. Could be wrong. This may or may not load up. It's taken a while. Out of the Park Baseball released today on Steam. OOTP 23 for those baseball fans. Here we go, we're in, ladies and gentlemen. You had doubts. I never had a doubt. Okay. That's not where we are, lads. Okay, airports V T B T. Enter 2305. What's happening with the weather, boys? There is no weather. Okay, that works well then. All right. Okay, let's throw some GPS in here. Not dual. That one will do. Let's get rid of the chocks and the tie downs. Let's get rid of that. That's the wrong one. That one. Let's have a look out here, ladies and gentlemen. Grab my thing. I got Atlas Ultra Strong, only 14. That's right, I saw that. Not that American piss. Proper Czech stuff is the go, apparently. What's happening here? We have, okay. Well, this is interesting to say the least. One side of the aircraft, a lot of the stuff is not there. It's a minor issue. It's a minor issue. I've got tea, but my girlfriend's Turkish and can't help herself from putting cardamom and cloves in it, ruining her Yorkshire tea. Wow, that's, I don't know about that. It's brewed in Belgium. It's 14%. Jesus. Okay, let's go like this, everybody. Let's go rotating. Yeah, let's throw those both on because, you know. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Beautiful. Let's go direct to again, because, you know. VT. BO. VTBO, everybody. BO. It's into that and into that. Easy as that, team. I don't know what's happening with the wind. Is there a windsock around here? Look at this bloody model. Ha! It must be one of the sim updates has ruined it. Bugger. Oh well. Oh look, this is a fantastically placed bloody windsock here, everybody. Looks like there's no wind. There isn't. That is very handy. Ah, that's Kiwi Pope from a marketing video. Yes. Is that a truck, John? Alright, team. Here we are. Kiwi Air, Love and Life. Yes, the marketing video. I'm sure we've had a absolute bloody landslide of people. I'm turning the land light on now. Fuel pump can go on now. Pitot can go on. 7.7 can go on. And 1, 2, 2.8 because we fly accurately every time. This is good. Okay, so if we go up here, let's throw a... why is this not resetting to my location, I wonder? Oh, here we go. There we go. Let's just throw a quick flight plan in here because then I can... VTBT, enter, set as departure, clear, VTBO, enter, set as arrival. Beautiful. So, okay, so Well, so we're heading in an easterly direction. So east odd. So 3,500 feet, 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet is the go today. Looks good. Cardamom and it might be to hide the taste of the poison she's added. At least they give flavour to the tea. There we go. Under control. Just going to turn around here. Oh, my nose is returned. That's solid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to fly at 5,000 feet. Here we go. I'll let you guys... I'll just go because, you know, I'm just too bloody impatient. It's going to be a left-hand turn here. This is a bloody... in the middle of a township by the looks of it. Or is this another bloody abandoned... Whoa, bit of slippy there, boys. Another abandoned bloody airport that I've decided to fly out of. Around 100 so good. There we go. Alright, let's just sort this out a bit. Get this sorted. Boom. Okay, amazing. Absolute. Look at this aircraft. Beautiful. It's looking tremendous. You guys getting the same thing? It's actually quite nice. Cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, and little honey. Basically, masala chai. There we go. Nice. Get in there. Oh, look at that aircraft. It's looking beautiful. This is the tourist version. Full visuals. You know, when you're in here, you get to see, you know, you're getting a fantastic view. Whoa. It's got the strobe lighting inside there, which is always very handy. Okay, how we're looking? Are we... this would be quite good if you just keep some vertical speed going, thank you. Not too much, just enough. Okay, anything here we need to turn off? Fuel pump, it's probably one. I can't click on anything, so that's awesome. Okay, so that's awesome. Now we're back. Okay, fuel pump. No, that's fine. It's fine. Beautiful. Okay, how we're looking for altitude here, boys. We are at 2,500. We can go up another... No, maybe I'll go to 3,500 instead of 5,000. Let's go 5,000. That would be good. Any spice added to tea changes it from bitter water to something not... What? Yorkshire tea, hot water, brew for 4 minutes, add milk, delicious, not bitter water. I don't put milk in my tea. I've been drinking quite a bit of it recently, actually. We've got the taxi, the Kiwi Air taxi to our left there. Not too sure who's driving it. That's the one right there. See, that's the T on the lobby. Cosmo Christopher. Is that a made up one, is it? You guys. We've got some screenshots in here. Post some screenshots, everybody. And we'll do a bit of a review soon. Best tea in the UK. Well, it's good that we've got an aircraft here that doesn't block too much of the view. That works out well for us. Okay, just 1,000 feet to go. Oh, that's real actually. Oh, okay. Okay, all good, all good, all good. I wondered what was going on. It's hard to tell with these guys. Okay, we're making our way up here. Let's just make sure that we've got our barrows going, looking good. 500 feet to go. Fake John B's there. Another nice set of scenery around here. Beautiful. We'll altitude hold in a second. Milk and tea. Why waste milk? Yeah. Ozzy, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Nice. Nice. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. My flight hasn't loaded. Full loading bar for the last few minutes and still telling me facts about the turbo arrow. Maybe it doesn't think you're educated enough about the turbo arrow. Seems legit. You're drinking it wrong. Okay, let's get this. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I can probably just... This isn't turbo, eh? So. Oh, fuck it. Alright. Beautiful. Loving it. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our see-through bloody canopy. We're at 5,000 feet. Trust me, no English breakfast tea is disgusting and nobody will ever drink it. A stronger, more flavoursome black tea, Yorkshire at least PG Tetley's brew for 4 to 5 minutes. Then milk. No milk. Zero milk. John B. I just saw that screenshot you put on there. I will not be putting that to ear. Put some of that Dutch waffle crap on it if it helps. I took my mum to Paris in '08. They served her a tea in a beautiful china cup. She pulled the waitress back and said, "What the F is this? I can see the bottom of the cup." Yeah. Bloody English in their tea, mate. What's so unique about... Delete if you want. Don't know. This aircraft is completely normal. Beautiful. The spinner isn't spinning. Nothing interesting's happening in the world at the moment by the looks of it. I guess I have to do the livery again sometime. Is this, do you think it's a, is it just like a sim update thing that's created the issue, I assume? Updated error, yeah, potentially, yeah. Could be that. That would probably make a bit more sense, to be honest. Yes, I think I will pick up the 737. Yes, I think that'll be cool. I can rebuild sometime. Nice. This is one of the best liveries out there. It's a stealth version. Radar will pass right through this plane. Yep. Are you going to get it? The 737, that is? Who else is going to get it? It's probably going to cost you like $8 million. But it'd be pretty good, I would say. What could go wrong? Ronald says I may get it, but it depends on the price and how many failures are modelled. What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. What could go wrong? I'd get it, but I'm still learning the jumbos. I think as long as it's got a good checklist, it's fine. That's what I find. Mayday's not getting it. Never fly airliners, only the Concorde sometimes. Okay, fair enough. That's why I want failures. Otherwise, it's just program it, start it, and what could go wrong. Yeah. Well, I think it's, you know, the attraction of it is going through all the procedures and stuff like that. And then, like, imitating real-world routes and airlines, I should say, and stuff like that. So I think that's kind of the attraction. It's the bit I enjoy. And sometimes it's quite good just to have it on in the background when you're, you know, you got other stuff you got to do, so you can sort of do all the prep, do all the planning, set it all up, get it up to cruise, and then, you know, you can sort of just check on it from time to time. So, yeah, different strokes for different folks, I suppose. Alright. Get back in here, boys. I haven't worn that shirt for a while. Need need to get it sorted. Like the old airliners. Yeah, you want flight failures too. Try it, yep. Mayday says, I like the older airliners like DC-6 and the Boeing, like to manage engines and systems. Yeah, fair enough. My what could go wrong was in response to Mark buying it on day one. Oh, right, okay. I'm with you, I'm with you. What could go wrong? Let's be honest. Fine at day one. No problem at all. Lovely day today out here. I expect a flawless installation whatsoever. Yeah, exactly. Why is my plane see-through? Good question. Yeah, something's cocked up with the textures, but so we're just going with it. That is what we're doing. Shouldn't be a problem. It provides a much better viewing experience for the passengers. Design feature, yeah. Yeah, I think the arrow's been updated, and so the textures on the livery have just yeah, have not handled it. Okay, let's check this out here, boys. VTBO, what is happening? Weather. No. Airports. There we go, 140 at 2. Okay, easy as that, boys. Looks like a ghost plane, yeah, I know. The Wing 42 Boeing is a real gem to fly. No nav, no autopilot, and really hard to keep the engines in good shape. Had a few fires already. Oh, nice. Is that the 247, is it? Is that what it's called? Or 24D or something like that? Talking about cups of tea, I'm just going to go and make myself one, everybody. I'll be back very soon. What's going on? Let's open that window. Let's get this sorted. He's been drinking shit those reviews. What? Hold on. Let's see what you guys. The 247. T. Clooney will be spinning his gravy head one. He's pulling the sponsorship back. Wow, I'm now applying to Dilmah. Nespresso haven't been, I've put a lot of publicity out there. So Dilmah are now coming to the party. Actually, this is an issue. He's been drinking shed loads of recently. He keeps his bags and puts them on his face overnight. I'm still surprised Alan hasn't seen anything on the tea thing yet. Please see above you, exactly. Had to wait a moment to cool down before he could type Ronald, understandably furious. Who's playing Elden Ring? Never played those kinds of games before. It's obviously bloody popular. It appears to be a pretty good game. Either be you or Alan who's getting fired today. My missus is a tea snob and me coffee. She buys all this Thai cucumber lettuce and tomato tea with a hint of chamomile rubbish. Well, you don't get the tea thing from the Brits. Why would you drink coloured water? This is just tea. Nothing else. No milk, no nothing. Jaeger tea is what you're drinking. I drink quite a lot of tea, says Ronald, as I like warm drinks, and after a few coffee I start to run around. But I also take some sort of spices tea, really just like black tea. Ah, fair enough. Coloured, the Queen's, 1926. Try to get that Yorkshire thing one day. I drink only fresh grounded espresso in the morning. I need at least 6 cups to wake up. Ha! Mark needs a hammer to wake up. Who doesn't? Fair enough. We've got formation flying happening here. Or a butt kick from your girlfriend. Yeah, either or. I mean, either or works well. Oh, check this out, everybody. Oh, you can't see it. Let me have a look here. I've not heard the sound here. Main monitor. I've not heard the sound, so hold on, let me. I'll open volume mixer here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I just saw this. This is a snake. For those of you that can't see. I can't hear. Oh, there's no sound. Straight onto there. I would crap myself, I tell you. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Look at this frickin' snake. Holy sh... Look, now they're throwing shit. Look, so let's see this again. So this snake comes in. So this guy grabs it for a start. Doesn't seem like a good idea. And then throws it. Oh, I would literally poo my pants. Not a big snake fan, to be fair. I find them very fascinating, but I scared the hell of them. Not that you see any over here in New Zealand, to be fair. Only trouser snakes. Oh, yeah, unsure of deliberate. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing myself. The snake throw, yeah. Oh, I often have a breakfast out at the weekend. Goes nice after a coffee. Sets you up for the day if your day doesn't involve heavy machinery moving or anything involving any. I hate even speaking to anyone before my morning coffee. That's where I hate even speaking to anyone that comes in. Snake throwing is a growing sport in Australia. Yeah, I bet. Far out. Everything's out to get you in Australia, I tell you. Particularly those nightclub cougars. They're dangerous. Oh, that is hilarious. That is one of the funniest videos I've seen. I was just surfing, just saw it. Oh. Any other funny ones to share? No. You got to laugh. How far we got to go here, team? Can't be too far. We have got 39 nautical miles. We'll do a landing rate soon. Not yet. Hold your horses. What have we got going on here? At the moment, we've got a headwind component of 3 knots. I've been making a Cessna 172 model, actually, everybody. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. So it's taken me ages. Here it is here. It's huge, as you can see. The wings are all masked. Oh, look. You can't... The wings are... John, did you do the painting on this one or what? Look, your wings are see-through. There's actually yellow tape on there. The wings are all masked up because I'd actually originally painted the wings first. Stupid idea. Should have put... Stupid way I've done this. Anyway, that's the way I've done it. So now I've masked those off so I can now paint the rest of the body. Okay, this is actually, it looks like the airplane I'm flying with the see-through wings. This must be a thing. Look at it, and the see-through canopy. Ha! There we go. I actually did the interior, but you can't see because I've got masking tape over it, and you can't see it anyway. Hold on. Beautiful. So hopefully I'll finish that off this weekend. I should let John paint it. You got to laugh, everybody. You've got to laugh. Okay, now we're flying over Vietnam. I was thinking of Hamburger Hill and getting hungry at the same time. Yes. All right, landing rate competition. Let's do it, everybody. Get into it. Get into it. Landing rate comp. Ronald 123. That's where it's from. Jan to March. Making a model of 172 Alcatraz was a ruse. I've been making that for such a long time. It's been in my cupboard. In the last few nights, actually, sitting in front of the TV, I decided to get into it and get it done. So I just need to, that's why I mastered it all up, and now I'm going to, this weekend, hopefully get some paint on it. I've just got to get some other components like the landing gear and the wing struts. I've just got to get those sorted. 124. Chris. I actually did a model car too. It was terrible. Like, I learned a lot from it. Modelling is not as easy as it. Well, you can't just pick up and do it and expect to do a good job, put it that way. I made this 1979 Mustang. No, Camaro. Both John and Chris should be banned, unanimously decided. We can have a vote. 20 more seconds for getting your landing rates in, everybody. John's in the Kiwi, is he? He is. How did you make that Cessna model? It's a kit. It's a scale model kit. And quite funny that the tape is, that's the end of the landing rate, by the way, everybody. It's quite funny that it's the colour of the tape has made it see-through, given what's happening with this model at the moment. But yeah, it's actually a Cessna 172, just like a scale model kit. I can't remember who made the model, like who the manufacturer is. It's only a very small one. So what I've been doing is, like I said, I actually started on a truck quite a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. No, it wouldn't be that. It would be like 3 years ago. I started on a, I can't remember the name of the manufacturer once again, but it was freaking difficult. It was like, oh, I'll be fine, I'll be able to do this. And then I got halfway through and I was like, I need to start on something a bit more simple. So then I started making that 172 about a year ago, probably. And that's sort of been sitting in my cupboard half done. And in the meantime, I completed that Camaro. But I just made so many mistakes. It's a real learning process. Everything from like when you should, like what order you put the parts in, and the order you paint them in is really important too. So just basic things. Like for a car, paint the body first before you, because you can put the windows in and then paint it, but then you got to mask up the windows, stuff like that. And so that 172, for example, I definitely would have done it differently. Had I, like, you start with the internals, so you've got to do that, and then you put the body on. But I probably would have, no, I definitely would have just did it to a point where I can mask over the windows and then paint the entire body at once. But I did the wings first. It was just, yeah, I was just a noob, absolute noob. Does everybody make this? Didn't make Subaru? Don't know. Someone should 3D print it. It's quite nice down there. I found a Blero model on the net. I was thinking of buying it. Nice. Never flying this part of the world. Neither do I. I'm enjoying using X-Card sitting on my truck while on lunch break. Nice. Why don't I have any power? 39 knots installing. No idea. How far we got to go here? 25. I might as well start to descend very slowly. Anyway. 1/16th, was it? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a one... Must be a 178, is it? Or one... I think it's a 178. Anyway. So... I've been watching a lot of videos, just learning stuff, and so definitely... The next one I do will definitely be... I mean, that Cessna there is much better than the car that I did. The car I did, there were it wasn't... Like, if you looked at it and you didn't know about modelling, you'd say it was fine. But, like, if you look really closely, there's a lot of errors with it. But it's fun. Yeah, it's just something I like I've got... Like, I have about 4 or 5 hobbies, including this here, that I sort of rotate over the year just to get a bit of variety. And that's one of them. It's quite a good one just to sit in front of the TV and just relax. Wow, I've got 2 hobbies, video gaming and then that. So really, I was exaggerating. But it's something I didn't really like. I kind of dabbled in it as a kid, but I didn't do a lot of it. But it's a lot of fun. So I'm probably I'm thinking about the next one I'm going to do. I wouldn't mind doing another car and then doing it like now that just applying the lessons that I learned from doing that other one. The other thing I would like to do is either a submarine or a warship of some description. I haven't done that. And obviously an airliner and stuff like that. So I'd probably like to do a lot of aircraft if I can. So far, out of all the ones I've done, that aircraft has definitely been the simplest. maybe with the fuel pump. Yeah, try to flip it. I missed quite a bit with the fuel system. Ah, right. I can probably get rid of this pin post up here. Magnetos might be, but those should work normally, yeah. You're talking about the Superbird, are you? Space baby! Something with a jet engine just went past me. There we go. He's here! He's here, everybody. He's joining using xCloud, sitting on my truck while on lunch break. That is crazy. That is technology for you folks. Right there. How far we got here? 17 nauticals. Altitude is 3,500. So that's a nice little cruise descent. Mayday says, I did a lot of models when I was younger. It's fun to do, but hard to get them accurate with paint and that nonsense. Yeah, definitely. There's heaps of just little things that can make a massive difference. So you could definitely so I've got a lot of different types of sandpaper now. I've got putty that I use to fill gaps to, get that smooth panel lines and stuff like that, or connections. Using the right kind of glue is important. Not sniffing the glue, mildly important. Although, definitely makes the session way better. But stuff like, like the connecting parts, like you just want to sand them a little bit, so because you can paint them. So because I've got an airbrush, like an old school Tamiya spray work kind of gun thing. It's blimmin' sweet. I've had it for like 15 years. It's bloody good. Well, it's not as good as a normal airbrush, but it's it does the job nicely. But the thing is, so you spray the whole part and get it nicely painted up. But then if you go and if you're gluing a painted piece to a painted piece, then particularly for acrylics and the glue that I use, it can run, like the paint can run, and then it doesn't get a good connection. So you just got to sand off the connecting bits. Little things like that, which, not a big deal, but yeah. Okay, we are 13 nauticals. Okay, the weather is still, it's now 14082, so that's fine. Let's go to our map. So we're pretty much going to fly straight in. Kind of. No, we're not. 140. Huh? That runway isn't aligned correctly. Oh, hold on. I was looking at the wind, you idiot. The airports. Let's look at the runways. 05. Okay, either or is exactly the same. Literally take your pick. I might as well fly in 05. Yeah, 05's a go. The Super is more likely the bird is broken than the sim. What do you mean? That genius piece of engineering? Surely not. So we're on the other side of this little harbour here. What I might actually do is Probably need to get rid of these bloody pop-ups, to be fair. There we go. Beautiful. Are we down to 2,500? That's all good. We're down over here-ish. 9 nautical miles to go. Let's put the prop up now while I'm thinking about it. Fuel pump can go on just in case we need it. Beautiful. So I think that might be the airport. Actually, no, here, is it? Looking at that map, it's kind of inland a bit. Over in here somewhere. Beautiful. Good luck with the landing rate competition, everybody. Are we getting jumpity jumps? It's looking fine on OBS, but I'm looking at the preview over here and it's looking a little bit average. Oh no, it's smooth. Not too sure what happened there then, boys. What happens when you unplug your peripherals? Hopefully no crash to your site, but that might be easier than troubleshoot. Yeah, potentially. Looks like Alan's there. All right. Alright, let's get rid of that autopilot. Let's get back up in here. Oh. Okay, looking good. A bit of a, looks like a bit of a hill to land down onto. Poor man's St. Barths. Not a bad approach, yeah. I'll just float all the way down the runway as usual. Oh, that's a bit heavier. 120, that sounds very Ronaldish, that does. Space Peppy's coming in there. Nice. We'll just cross paths. Is there a mini terminal over there? Is that what I see there? Either runway is completely fine here. Fuel pump can go off. Landing light can go off. And let's just cruise over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, knock that off, knock that off. Batteries in go. Continue. Lovely. I'll sneeze the hell out of that. Yeah, it's a bloody bumpy runway, that one. I'm pretty sure this will be, unless someone's got, I know, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Ronald. Should we finish off with just a shorty somewhere? Maybe something less than 50 nautical miles, Ronald? Just a shorty somewhere, just to finish the stream off. Let us know. So this one here, though, oh no, it isn't. I was going to say I can see that one, but no, I can't. Yeah, this runway here is bloody interesting as. Beautiful, thanks, Ronald. Got that sloping approach. And then down onto the actual runway, which actually does have a slope. It's not very flat. Oh, that could just be my there we go. Could just be my camera. Beautiful. Nice. Nice little flight there, boys and girls. Let's just go back to the main menu. Well, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you. You posted a screenshot of how you joined. Nice. Shame I didn't give Chris 122 this time. He wants alternate. Imagine that. Oh, man. I'd accept it too. Just to cause a ruckus. That would be absolutely tremendous. Oh, look at all these people down in there. Oh, here we go. ED. DK. Cologne Bonn. 2. ETNG. 42. Beautiful. Let's do it. 53 on here, but that will do. Let's fly in something. Aircraft selection. What shall we fly? Might fly. Not the Blero. Blero. Oh, jeez, I've got no idea. Maybe just... Maybe the DA62. Who's some interesting scenery along the way? Oh, hey, see you, Mark. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, let's fly this. I haven't flown this for ages, this aircraft. Why not? Good to see you. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, boom. Okay, updated in there. Gonna call it night. Okay, Thanks, Ewan. Thanks, Fake John B. Good to see you, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for jumping in. Beautiful. All right. Have I got my add-on scenery enabled on this one? I don't know. Because I've definitely got add-on scenery for this. I don't think I've got it enabled, though. Okay, let's quickly do a flight plan, eh? Why not? Create. Okay. What's the weather doing right here? 080 at 7. Well, 06 is the go then. Simple as that, boys. See you, Mayday. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for jumping in. All right. I can't be bothered mucking around, so I'm just Control E-ing this time. Yeah, I haven't got my Cologne scenery enabled. I need to get that sorted, actually. So at the moment, my heading is... So 06. So where am I? Which one am I heading? I think what we'll do for altitude is west even. It's not very far, so let's just do 4,500 feet will be good. 2,500 feet would be fine, actually. Let's do that. Let's keep it nice and low. Okay, 03's, okay, cool. So just got to backtrack over there. Okay, where the hell's the... This will do. There's a taxiway. Oh, you're just saying it happens every time. Beautiful. We'll take the shortcut. Let's throw the landing lights on. Everything is on. Easy as that, boys and girls. It's going to be a pretty... low flight, this one. It's enough runway. Let's not overdo it on the runway. Mayday. Alright, we're away. Alright. Beautiful. Right, we got some autopilot. We've got some FLC, that'll do. We've got maybe some nav even. Which isn't going to work initially. Heading. Beautiful. Oh, this doesn't look good, everybody. We crashed. Ah. Oh, well. I think that's probably going to do it then, ladies and gentlemen. The game has crashed. And by the time I load back up, it's going to the flight would have been over. So I might just have to bloody call it there, everybody. Apologies for that, but that's what happens. I don't know why the hell would that crash. My extant vehicle light, that's the first. Anyway, we've got some chat going up on here. Oh, that is so annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. John, your bloody your chat is showing on my chat here, but is not showing in the actual chat that I can see. Interesting. Boom. That's cologne for you. All right, everybody. Sorry about that, but yeah, that was going to be the final short little flight, but well, I think we'll call it there. Had a lot of fun. Thanks very much for jumping in. What we'll do is it's good to get a stream done early in the weekend, so that's sort of the official stream, but all things going well, depending on what everyone's up to at home and stuff like that, I'm hoping I can get maybe at least another impromptu stream going, so I'll just flick a note up in the Discord. It'll be short notice, so it either will or it won't happen, so no promises there, but it'll be good to do it. Maybe Star Citizen again, or maybe Flight Sim again, but yeah, hey, thanks for jumping in, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Remember, shut up, don't eat yellow snow. Until next time, everybody, take it easy. See you soon.